Hey friends, Matt here. Just want to make a quick video about how to connect the Zoom H4n Pro to the Canon M50 so that you can get high quality audio recorded directly into your camera instead of using the onboard camera mic. So my buddy Austin and I recently started a songwriting channel called The Homemade Songwriter. I'll link to it in the description. And for that channel, I've been using the Canon M50 for my video and the Zoom H4n Pro for my audio. And I would just press record on both of them and record individually the audio and the video and then sync it up later in iMovie. And that was pretty much that. But lately on some of the larger projects with long files and multiple takes, it's become a little bit cumbersome to try to sync those and remember which file goes with which take. It's just a lot more work, and it'd be a lot easier if I could just record the high quality audio from the Zoom directly into the camera. Which, by the way, is why you want to use an external audio recorder, because the onboard mic on any camera just sounds bad. And if you can improve the audio quality of your video, then your video overall will improve drastically. There have been a ton of studies and articles written about people who will click on a video, and if the video is not really the highest resolution video, but the audio sounds good, then they'll stick around and watch the video. But the reverse is not true. If the video looks beautiful but sounds like garbage, then no one's going to watch it. So I set out to solve the problem and figure out how I could plug my Zoom directly into my camera, and I figured it'd be a pretty easy solution. I mean, there's an 1/8 inch jack on the camera that says mic, and there's an 1/8 inch jack on the Zoom that says line out, so you just connect the two with an aux cord, right? Well, I tried that, and nothing. It just didn't convert the signal correctly, and I wasn't getting any kind of audio readings on the camera. So I did the next logical thing in my opinion, which was to buy a nicer aux cord. I went to Best Buy and got this Rode TRS cable that's used to connect their Rode mics to cameras, and figured that's definitely going to work because that's used for this exact purpose. But I ran into the same exact problem. I plugged it in and got no signal on the camera. So after a lot of research online and watching videos and reading articles, I discovered that you need a special cable to make this work. What you need is a cable that takes the line level signal coming out of the Zoom recorder and steps it down to a mic level signal going to the input of the camera. And here it is. It's called the Sescom line out to camera mic in headphone tap cable. So this cord has an 1/8 inch that plugs into the line level output of the Zoom, converts that signal, and it has an 1/8 inch that plugs directly into the mic input of the camera. It also has a splitter on it so that you can plug in headphones and monitor the signal level. So once you plug it in, you want to go to the menu on the Canon M50, go to the sound recording tab, switch it to manual, and then you want to adjust the signal to your recording level. You don't want it to be too loud or it'll clip, and digital clipping just sounds terrible. Now on the Zoom recorder, you just need to make sure that it's on, plugged in, and that it's at least armed to record. That means that you've pressed the recording button one time and it's blinking. Now as a best practice, I would still start the recording fully by pressing the record button a second time on the Zoom. That way if something weird happens on recording day with the cable or any other number of variables, you still have audio saved on the SD card of the Zoom recorder, and you can just sync it in post like you would if you didn't have the cord. But that's it. Now you can press record on the Canon M50, record on your Zoom H4n Pro, and you've got the high quality audio printed directly on your video. So then just drag your video straight from your camera's SD card into iMovie or whatever video software you're using, and you're good to go. Here's a quick comparison of the camera audio alone versus the camera audio with the Zoom plugged in through this cord into the camera. This video clip is me talking into the Zoom H4n Pro plugged into the camera using the Zoom's audio. This video clip is me talking directly to the camera using the onboard microphone. Keep in mind with audio, your results may vary based on how treated your room is and how far away you are from your camera. That's it. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. I also put a link to the cord in the description if you want to grab it. I'm not sponsored or affiliate or anything, but that's where I bought mine and it seems to be working fine, so that's where you can find it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.